Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Drew McIntyre is set to battle Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at Saturday night's main event. This is a match fans have been clamoring to see, and therefore the excitement is at a fever pitch. However, Aldis could drop a bombshell on the upcoming episode of SmackDown and cancel this blockbuster showdown from the card. This potential decision might stem from a shocking reason. Jacob Fatu was set to face Drew McIntyre last week in a #1 contender match for Cody Rhodes' title. However, Fatu was mysteriously attacked backstage, which took him out of the equation, inadvertently benefiting McIntyre. In the wake of this incident, all fingers pointed toward the Scottish Warrior. However, Aldis could find concrete evidence tonight on SmackDown supporting that Drew McIntyre was the mysterious attacker. And if he does, there is a high possibility that the general manager could cancel the undisputed WWE Championship match between McIntyre and Rhodes that is set to take place at Saturday night's main event. Aldis sent a chilling warning to the Scottish Warrior last week, stating that if he turns out to be the mysterious attacker, the latter would face severe consequences. Therefore, the SmackDown GM wouldn't flinch at removing Drew McIntyre from the title match at SNME if he finds something substantial against the former WWE champion. However, it all depends on what unravels tonight when SmackDown emanates from Tempe, Arizona. It will be quite interesting to see how things shape up ahead of Saturday night's main event. The rivalry between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes has reached a whole new level on SmackDown. Although the two are currently set to face at SNME, this match may see a special stipulation. Last week on SmackDown, Rhodes and McIntyre battled each other in an impromptu match. However, it ended in a disqualification when the American Nightmare hit the Scottish Warrior with the undisputed WWE title. It was a clear indication that this rivalry now knows no bounds, and that both superstars are hungry to tear each other apart in any way possible. In light of this, Aldis could add a special stipulation like no DQ or a last man standing match to their upcoming clash at SNME. This will allow Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre to turn the entire arena into a breeding ground of chaos to destroy each other. Moreover, it will add an exciting layer to their showdown. Stipulation matches always fascinate fans, and hence it will also be a treat for the WWE Universe. However, this is currently speculation and only time will tell what happens. Aldis to cancel Cody Rhodes' Drew McIntyre at WWE SNME due to shocking reason. Possibly explored, the WWE Universe has been eagerly awaiting the showdown between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre at the upcoming Saturday night's main event. But a shocking twist may be on the horizon as rumors swirl that SmackDown general manager Aldis could pull the plug on the highly anticipated clash. While nothing has been officially confirmed by WWE, backstage reports and subtle on-screen hints have sparked major speculation that Aldis may be forced to intervene and call off the bout due to an unforeseen and potentially controversial reason that could shake up the Blue Brand's landscape in a massive way. Cody Rhodes, the reigning undisputed WWE champion, has been at the center of intense storylines since reclaiming the championship and fending off a string of challengers including AJ Styles, Solo Sikoa, and most recently Drew McIntyre. However, their rivalry has escalated far beyond typical competition in recent weeks, blurring the lines between storyline tension and legitimate animosity. On the latest episode of SmackDown, Aldis was seen looking visibly frustrated during a backstage segment where both men engaged in a verbal brawl that nearly turned physical before security intervened. While WWE officials attempted to frame the altercation as part of the ongoing storyline, several insider sources claim that Aldis' reaction was not part of the script and that the situation may have gotten out of hand, prompting concerns about the safety and professionalism of both superstars heading into SNME. One major theory circulating within the wrestling community is that Aldis could cancel the match as a disciplinary measure. Drew McIntyre, who has recently been vocal about his frustrations with WWE management and his perceived underutilization, reportedly went off script during a recent promo, directly addressing Cody Rhodes' family and using language that wasn't approved by creative. This outburst is said to have angered higher-ups, who fear that the animosity could translate into a real-life altercation during their scheduled bout. According to one insider, Aldis is considering putting his foot down to ensure the safety of the roster and the integrity of the SmackDown brand. Another possible reason behind the rumored cancellation could be tied to medical concerns. Sources close to the situation have noted that both Rhodes and McIntyre have been working through minor injuries. Rhodes with a lingering shoulder issue and McIntyre nursing a back strain following a brutal match on Raw last week. WWE's medical team is reportedly monitoring both men closely, and if either competitor fails to receive medical clearance, Aldis would have no choice but to call off or postpone the match. This scenario could force a massive reshuffling of the SNME card, potentially opening the door for a surprise replacement bout or a major storyline swerve. There's also a third and more intriguing theory being discussed, that Nick Aldis' potential decision could be a storyline-driven move orchestrated by AAA to set up a shocking twist at SNME. Aldis, known for his authoritative yet unpredictable nature, could cancel the match on paper only for chaos to ensue later in the night, leading to an impromptu brawl or even the involvement of a returning star such as Roman Reigns or CM Punk. This kind of move would not only keep fans guessing but also inject a dose of unpredictability into WWE's fall programming. Aldis has made it clear since assuming control of SmackDown that he will not tolerate unprofessional behavior or backstage chaos. And if he feels that Rhodes and McIntyre have crossed a line, he may indeed take drastic action. His character has been portrayed as a no-nonsense leader determined to restore order, and canceling a marquee match to make a statement could reinforce his authority while setting the stage for an even bigger confrontation down the line. Social media has exploded with fan reactions since the rumor began circulating. Many fans have expressed disappointment at the idea of losing one of SNME's biggest draws, while others believe it could lead to an even greater payoff if the match is delayed or replaced with a shocking storyline development. Some have speculated that Aldis' move could be a smokescreen for a triple threat match involving another major star, possibly Seth Rollins or Gunther, both of whom have unfinished business with Rhodes. Others believe that Aldis' decision could tie into the ongoing power struggle between SmackDown and Raw, as Adam Pearce has been quietly building his own brand's dominance. If Aldis cancels one of SmackDown's biggest bouts, Pearce could step in to offer an alternative showcase on Raw, intensifying the brand rivalry and adding more layers to the ongoing WWE authority figure drama. Another interesting angle is the possibility that Aldis' decision could be influenced by the bloodline. With Roman Reigns reportedly preparing for his return and Solo Sikoa continuing his violent reign, Aldis may want to shift the focus toward the chaotic bloodline storyline rather than risk overshadowing it with Rhodes' McIntyre. By pulling the match, Aldis could strategically redirect fan attention to the dominant faction, setting up a future storyline that intertwines Rhodes' title reign with Reigns' long-awaited comeback. It's also worth noting that Aldis has previously teased on X, formerly Twitter, that sometimes leadership means making unpopular decisions, fueling speculation that he's preparing to make a move that won't sit well with fans but will have major implications for SmackDown's future. This cryptic comment, coupled with recent backstage reports, has led many to believe that a major announcement could come as early as next week's SmackDown episode. WWE has a history of using such rumors to build anticipation and deliver shocking twists. Whether this potential cancellation is part of a grander storyline or a legitimate issue remains unclear, but what's certain is that all eyes will be on Aldis in the coming days. If he does indeed cancel the match, it would send shockwaves through the WWE universe and reshape the road to Survivor Series and beyond. The Cody Rhodes-Drew McIntyre feud has been one of the most personal rivalries of the year, filled with betrayal, passion, and pride. Both men have framed their conflict as a battle for legacy, Rhodes fighting to continue the American Nightmare story and McIntyre desperate to reclaim his status as WWE's top warrior. To see such a heated feud abruptly halted would leave fans stunned, but could also pave the way for an even more emotionally charged rematch in the future. If Aldis ultimately cancels the match, the fallout could be enormous. McIntyre could turn fully heel, blaming Rhodes and the system for holding him back, while Rhodes might face a surprise ambush that reignites old rivalries. Alternatively, Aldis could use the situation to insert himself deeper into SmackDown storylines, positioning himself as a key power player in WWE's new era. As speculation intensifies, fans are demanding clarity from WWE. Will Nick Aldis truly cancel one of the biggest matches of the year, or is this another masterfully crafted storyline designed to keep viewers guessing? One thing's for sure, Saturday night's main event is shaping up to be an explosive night, with or without the scheduled main event between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. Whether this shocking reason proves to be real or part of the show, the tension surrounding Nick Aldis' rumored decision ensures that the wrestling world will be watching closely when the blue brand takes center stage once again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.